Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Sage Muse. Y'all, thanks for bearing with me. My readings are so sporadic this week because my body is recovering. I am now recovering from a back thing. It's been bronchitis up till now. It's been quite the summer. But as my body heals, I'm required to sleep more. So, I'm trying to get things done, but you know what, it is what it is. So, Sag, this is very specific, and I thought I'm not going to do a daily message here. Let's do a curveball. Dun, dun, dun. Now, the curveball could be something you're not expecting, and it does feel like, oh, and by the way, can we get a strong hell yeah for Mercury retrograde being over? Yes. I mean, of course, there's always a shadow in that period in which it's turning around and starting to move forward, but it's never as bad as the other. So, Sag, for real, that was a rough one. So, I mean, it really feels to me now, we do have fright, schedule, blind reversed, readiness, natural disaster, overload, and confinement, Sag. Like, it feels as if someone is throwing something on your plate or coming to you with an idea. Okay, and I feel like confinement, like, I don't know, you just really feel backed into a corner generally, right? Feeling like you have just too much, right? And with the Hangman and the Page of Cups, I mean, they're bringing you an idea. It's a good idea, but you're really needing to think about it. And that's because you already have so much going on, and it's like, I don't know if I can fit one more thing on my plate. And I feel like that's what you're feeling about it. Even though it's something you're very interested in and would probably help your financial condition. Because we see the Five of Pentacles and strength. It's like maybe been a challenge financially, right? And you've been worried about that, but at the same time, it's like, where do I find the time for this? I feel like that's the issue, because with blind reversed and schedule being here. Now, this idea, it's a good idea, and Spirit's kind of saying, find the time, Sag. Find the time, because this is a good idea. Now, it may be something coming back from the past. As we know, the Six of Cups does often refer to the past. Something you really liked, was maybe even fun for you, right? Now, with the Six of Cups and the Sun being here, this could be coming from someone you've known for a long time or someone from your childhood. It definitely is referring to the past. And the thing about it is, if you start this up again, it might take a while to see any results. And that might be your issue too, because here we are with the Five of Pentacles. I mean, I have to figure out what to do for myself now. And can I actually invest the time in this? But what you need to know is that these difficult times are not going to last forever. And I do feel as if Spirit's telling you it is good. I think it's a good investment. It's something you're very good at, by the way. Now, with blind being reversed, you're being asked to see more than just right now. I mean, am I actually saying this to Sagittarius? Like, you're being asked to see the big picture. It's like that's our life. That's how we live. I feel for you, you feel as if it's a risk and that could go the wrong way. And maybe you're basing this on, It didn't work in the past. And I really don't think this is about love. So for those who, think it is, I really don't. Because we're really not seeing too much cups here. This really feels like a path. Now, if this is about a person, I just don't see it. Because I feel like it's really about time for you. And you're already doing so much and just like barely holding your head above water, that kind of thing. But I have to be real with you. I really feel as if the universe is putting you on this path. And they're saying, you can do this. You can do this. You just have to be relentless, right? The Five of Swords and the Hermit. You have to be relentless. You have to find the time. And maybe even this time not give up. And it's really so much telling you that I don't even know what that saying is about the lemon and the squeeze. Is the lemon worth the squeeze or something? But this definitely is, because the Nine of Pentacles is here with the Two of Swords. The truth is that this is going to align you, this risk even. You're going to have everything you need. And you don't really see it because, because you don't. Because, look, you're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed with whatever the current situation is. So if you're not struggling time-wise or finance-wise, this may not be the reading for you. But it's like you feel like you can't make any wrong moves. But more than anything, I feel like the problem for you with this is kind of, where do I find the time? Where do I find the time? Because not everything is sunshine and roses, Sag. And basically, High Priestess, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, Justice. Oh, okay. Four of Wands. Seven of Cups is here too, telling you need to make a choice. Okay? And that does mean that you will have to remove something from your plate. High Priestess, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups. You will have to remove something from your plate. I mean, it's up to you what that is. So with Justice, it's kind of like whatever you're not getting a return on, perhaps, and also telling you that doing that will actually be very beneficial. This is going to pay off. It really is. And with the Four of Wands being here, geez Louise, it's a big change, but it's going to be a big change that is fruitful for you. Look at this. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You won't be doing this alone. Yeah, the Magician. So this is really feeling like partnership to me. I know that the Magician and the High Priestess are not the partners, but they always feel like partners to me. Because they make the magic happen. Because the High Priestess receives the information in a magical way. I think the High Priestess's partner is the Hierophant. But it's just like, you're not going to do this alone. And the partner in this, actually, it's almost like you don't even have to say anything and they know what to act on. I don't know. It's very much feels like you may be entering into an instinctual partnership in terms of making things happen. Oh my gosh, Sag, I'm not even playing. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands. I do think you wind up doing this, you know, but it may take you a little bit to make it make sense. Okay. Oh boy, Sag. I mean, and I do really feel like this is moving on an idea, and I feel like, because the Page of Cups can be, it's a good idea. It's one you love, you're open to, but it like it can also be it's the start of, right? So that may be why you feel like you need to think on it. You feel like you need to think on it. Wowza. Sag. Let's get some final words. Final words for my Sagittarius fam. Gang, gang. Sagittarius. Don't mind my hands. I have some hair dye on. Oh. Okay, Sagittarius. What are your final words for Sag? Ooh. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. Okay, it's like you may not be sure if this could work, so you may want to, you know, put yourself on a fact-finding message or journey, right? Yeah, because if you do, you're going to find that any obstacles that exist are very solvable with some creativity. Engage with the vortex of change. Okay. And that's basically, like, especially if this is something that you've done before, what you're going to find is that there's a way to overcome whatever the challenges became then. Okay, this could work. This could work. And we do see this come up, you know, we do see this come up, like, over time in these readings. And, you know, this is actually something good from the past. Okay. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonates, and I will talk to you soon. Toodles.